G'day guys, Willow here. Just wanted to show you what I do for my eczema when I get a breakout. These are some of the things that I use. Little swabs. Before I show you what's wrong with my finger, usually before I start doing anything medical. Now, if I was doing this to someone else, I would have gloves on, but because it's me, you know, I've got my own germs. Can't really germ myself up. I always cut a fresh edge and find the end of the tape I'm using. I make sure that my cream I'm going to use has the cap loosened. I undo my alcohol swab and I cut the size swatch panel I need. Once again, as I said, if I was doing this to anyone else, I'd be wearing gloves doing this. But because it's just myself, I'm not worried about contaminating myself. Plus, I've already pre-washed my hands. The other thing that I will be needing, and I won't cut that until I'm ready, is a piece of aloe vera plant. I suffer from eczema, have done since I was born. And usually this is what will happen. Not sure how good you can see that. There's a split in the joint of my finger. When I was little, this would happen all along each joint, and on the inside I'd have cuts in the creases of my hands. So in the crooks of my arms, armpits, back of my legs, groin, it was everywhere. It's not so bad now. I have grown out of it a lot, but it has taken me a lot of years to find stuff that works for me. I've been on steroid creams and all the rest of that junk. I've had chemicals put on my body. I've had baths in God knows what. But yeah, this seems to be the process that works for me. It's natural, and if there was to be an SHTF situation, it's something that I could maintain as long as I could keep the plants alive. So this is a crack that has developed over the last couple of days, and I'm just going to show you how I treat it. So first off is obviously cleaning the surrounding area with my alcohol swab to make sure that everything is going to stick. And it does burn and it does sting. It's alcohol, guys. Of course it's going to hurt. Alright. Now, Dettol, this is just an antibacterial cream. Clean swab. I hope you're getting this, guys, because I don't have a flip screen, so I can't see what I'm videoing. I just have to hope for the best. So if you're not getting it, I'm very sorry. Now I let that sit there for about 2 or 3 minutes and let that soak in. I'll be back in a couple of minutes with the next stage. Okay, so it's been sitting there for a couple of minutes, and I'm just going to dab off the excess. Because we want the cut to be able to be open, and the cream that's in there we want to keep in there so that there is no infection. And I grab a piece of plant. I'll have this bit. Now, you don't need a piece very big. Now you want to slide, I don't know whether you're going to be able to see this or not, but you want to slide your knife, the tip of your knife, just under that skin, as close to that skin as you can get, and push it up one side and fold it open. Cut it to size, and then lay it over the finger like so. Grab your piece of swatch, and then tape it. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so I've been around 3 times, not too tight. When you think about where your tape's going to finish, try and put it in a spot where it's not going to come undone, but where it's not going to rub against your other fingers either. So that's it. I leave that for about 24 hours and then I come back and I'll show you what it looks like. Bye for now. Okay guys, it's been 24 hours now, and in here I have some alcohol and a bit of boiling water. I'll just mix that together. Down. This bandage is pretty grotty because I've been out in the garden today. Okay, so once you've got it cut, just a matter of peeling away the bandage. So, once you've got your bandage off, so all we've got left is the skin that's left from the aloe vera plant, and I'm just going to clean up the area, get rid of some of the sticky. I'm not going to try and put alcohol on my actual split, otherwise it can split it back open again. But So this has been, my bandage was quite grubby because I've been out in the garden today. Anyhow, that's pretty much it. So in 24 hours, that split has now joined together. I don't want to crack it open again. Here is where the split was, along here. And I just joined back together in 24 hours. So by tomorrow morning there'll be a tiny little bit of skin that will come off of there, and it will be fixed. If only I had have known this when I was little. The magic of aloe vera. Thanks for watching, guys. Happy prepping!